Good morning everybody, welcome back to the second PUC accountancy class. We were in the first unit. We have completed receipts and payment account and expenditure and income account. Now let us move on to the balance sheet. So I'll be showing you the format of balance sheet. Please copy down in your notes. So this is the format of balance sheet. Hope you can see. Copy it. Let's move on to the problem. We'll be dealing with one problem today. Hope so you have captured the screenshot and write it in your book. This is the pro forma of balance sheet. Okay, I'll show you the problem. Let's move on to the problem directly. So this is the problem. Hope you can see. Yeah. Following is the receipt and payment account of an entertainment club for the period April 1st, 2016 to March 31st, 2017. So they have given the receipts and payment account. And they have given the additional information. The first point is the club had 225 members, each paying an annual subscription of Rs 500. Subscription outstanding as on March 31st, 2016, Rs 15,000. Telephone bill outstanding for the year 2016-17 is Rs 2,000. Locker rent Rs 3,050 outstanding for the year 2015-16 and Rs 1,500 for 2016-17. Salary outstanding for the year 2016-17 Rs 4,000. Opening stock of printing and stationery Rs 2,000 and closing stock of printing and stationery is Rs 3,000 for the year 2016-17. On 1st April 2016, other balances were as furniture 1 lakh, building 6,50,000, sports fund 15,000, and the depreciation furniture and building at 12.5 and 5% respectively, assuming that it is on reducing balance for the year ending March 31st, 2017. So they have said us to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet as on that date. So take the screenshot, write it in your notes. So I'll show you how to solve the problem. You know how to prepare the income and expenditure account. We have learnt in the last class. So I'll be showing you how to prepare a income and expenditure account as well as the balance sheet we will deal with today. Okay. Solution. Hope you can see it. Solution. Books of. Okay. A second. I'll take you the pen. Okay. Solution. Books of entertainment club. Income and expenditure account for the year ending on March 31st, 2017. So let us prepare the income and expenditure and income statement. So follow the pro forma. Expenditure, put two amount columns, income, amount column. So this is the pro forma we have to follow. Okay, let's go one by one. So we will transfer all payment side to the expenditure side. First one is salaries. Salaries, they have given us 24,000. We'll be writing it. And see the fourth additional information. They have given us salary outstanding for the year 2016-17 Rs 4,000. So we have to add the outstanding salary. So outstanding salary is 4,000. So the total is 28,000. Put it in the outer column. The second one is electricity bill. Electricity bill 21,000. There is no additional information for it. And the third one is telephone bill. Telephone bill, they have given 35,000 in the problem, plus see the second additional information. They have given telephone bill outstanding for the year 2016-17 as 2,000. So add the outstanding telephone bill. It is 37,000. Next, they have given us subscription for periodicals as 14,500. There is no additional information. And then they have given printing and stationery. They have given us 13,000. See, the fifth additional information they have given as opening stock of printing and stationery rupees 2,000 and closing stock of printing and stationery is rupees 3,000 for the year. So we have to add the opening stock of rupees 2,000. It comes to 15,000 and then minus the closing stock. We have to add the opening stock and we have to deduct the closing stock. So the closing stock is 3,000. So 15,000 minus 3,000 is 12,000. We will record it. Then the next one is sports expenses. Sports expenses. They have given as 50,000 the sports expenses, but see at the last the sixth one on 1st April 2016 other balances was under. They have given as sports fund. So we have to minus the opening balance of sports fund. So it is 15,000. So when we deduct it, it comes to 35,000. Now see, at the receipt side, they have given donation for sports fund as 25,000. So we have to deduct that also. So deduct it. Donation for sports. Donation for sports is 25,000. They have given in the receipt side. So we have to deduct it. So we will get 10,000. Okay. Now, the next one is secretary's honorarium. Secretary's honorarium. They have given us 30,000. So we will take it like that because there is no additional information. Now come to the depreciation. As I said, while preparing income and expenditure, we have to consider the depreciation. So the 7th additional information is depreciation, furniture and building at 12.5 and 5%. They have given us in the 6th point, they have given the value of furniture and building. So we will calculate depreciation on that. So furniture 1 lakh into 12.5% comes to 11,500. So building, they have given us the building value as 6,50,000 into 5%. So we will get 32,500. Okay. So the total depreciation is 44,000. Now let us come to the income side. Now let us transfer the receipt side to the income side. The very first item is subscription. Follow students, subscription. Here see the very additional information. The first point, the club had 225 members, each paying an annual subscription of rupees 500. So 500 each were paying. How many members? 225 members. So the total is 1,12,500. How it came? It is 500 into 225. So now we have to add the outstanding. So when we take the when we are doing expenditure and income account, the subscription, we have to take the current years. So we will be taking the current year's subscription as 1 lakh. So the current year subscription is 1,12,500 minus 1 lakh, it comes to 12,500. As they have given subscription outstanding, we have to check with it. So 1 lakh plus 12,500 is 1,12,500 subscription we got. The next one is, see, they have given as sale of furniture. Sale of furniture they have given 10,000. But the book value of the furniture in the brackets in the question they have given as 8,000. So the book value is 8,000, but when we sell the furniture we are getting 10,000. So we are making a profit of 2,000. We have to show we are getting 2,000 profit. It is an income. So we have to show profit on sale of furniture. Furniture is 2,000. We have to show it under income heading. The next one is the sale of foodstuffs. Yeah, sale of food stuffs. They have given us 1 lakh. Okay. Now come to the payment side. There, the food stuff for restaurant they have given 60,000. That means but sale of foodstuffs are 1 lakh, but the only consumed value is 60,000. So we have to deduct here cost of food loss is 60,000. Why? Because we have consumed only so much of food. So we have to show it that cost of food consumed. Cost of food consumed is 60,000. So when we deduct it, it will come to 40,000. Okay. Then the next one is sale of old periodicals and newspapers. Old periodicals and newspapers, that is 3,200. There is no additional information, so we need not to bother about it. Next, hire of ground. Hire of ground, rent for marriage. We have given the rent for somebody's marriage, so we will receive a rent of 48,750, which is the income for the company. Next, donation for sports fund. We have already deducted it in the sports expenses, so we need not to worry about it. The next one is locker rent. Locker rent they have given as 17,050, but see the third additional information. Locker rent rupees 3,050 outstanding for the year 2015-16 and 1,500 for 16-17. So we have to deduct the opening stock here under income, because it is not a income for us. So we will deduct it. It comes to 14,000, and we need to add the closing stock because it will be carry forwarded. So 1,500. So 14,000 plus 1,500 is 15,500. So this is, we have transferred all the items. So we will now see, we'll get the surplus or the deficit. So 1,12,500 plus 2,000 plus 40,000 plus 3,200 plus 48,750 plus 15,500 comes to 2,21,950. Now we will add the expenditure side total. 28,000, 21,000, 37,000, 14,500, 12,000, 10,000, 30,000, 44,000. So it comes to 1,96,500. So it is a surplus. So 2,21,950 minus 1,96,500 is 25,450. It's a surplus. We have to close it as a surplus. 25,450, which is a surplus. Now add the totals. 2,21,950, 2,21,950. So hope you understand the income and expenditure account. Take a screenshot of it. Don't just copy it. Try to solve. Okay. Now let's move on to the new topic which we have started today. It is a balance sheet. In the same problem, we have to prepare a balance sheet. So balance sheet of Entertainment Club as on 31st March 2016. We'll prepare 2016's balance sheet first. Hope you all know the format. Liabilities, amount, assets, amount. So first of all, asset side, we will take cash in hand, which is at the receipt side 27,500, and cash at bank, which is in the receipt side, we are receiving it, so it becomes an asset for the company, so we have to transfer it to the asset side, 60,000. Next, outstanding subscription, which is given in the additional information, is an asset for the company. The first additional information, which is 15,000. And the next one is outstanding locker rent, which is 3,050 for 2015 and 16. We are preparing 2016, so we have to transfer. Next, printing and stationery. Printing and stationery, it is 2,000. They have given in the additional information. Next, as furniture and building are the assets, we have to transfer it to the asset account. Furniture is 1 lakh, which is given in the additional information, which is 6th point, and the building is 6,50,000. Then in the liability side, we have sports fund, so we'll be transferring it for the liability side 15,000. Now we will tally it. 27,500, 60,000, 15,000, 3,050, 20,000, 1 lakh, 6,50,000. So we will be arriving at, this is printing and stationery, so we will be arriving at 8,57,550. This is 2,000, which is given in the additional information. So when you calculate it, it will come for 8,57,550. When you minus 15,000 from 8,57,550, you will get 8,42,550. This one we have to transfer into the general fund. We have to close it as general fund or the capital fund. This is balance sheet, so there will not be any balancing figure. We have to balance it. So the total of balance sheet is 8,57,550. For your reference, you can write as balancing figure because we have to transfer the general fund to the next year's balance sheet. Okay. Now 2016 balance sheet is complete. We will come to the 2017 balance sheet. Balance sheet of Entertainment Club as on March 31st, 2017. Same format, liabilities, amount, assets, amount. Now, cash in hand and bank, which is in payment side, balance carried down, we have to bring it down here for the asset side. So 21,500 and 45,000. The next one is outstanding subscription. They have given us 15,000. We have to carry down here. Then the outstanding locker rent, which has been given in the additional information, 1,500. Printing and stationery. See the additional information, you will get this 3,000. And here, as it is a final year balance sheet, we have to consider the depreciation also. The furniture amount is 1 lakh they have given. So minus depreciation, we have already calculated in expenditure and income. So depreciation is 11,500. So before doing the depreciation account, we have a sale of furniture. We have sales 8,000. So we will deduct it first. So it comes to 92,000. And we will deduct the depreciation that we have calculated in expenditure and income, which is 11,500, which comes to 80,500. Same with the building. Building they have given 6,50,000 minus depreciation 32,500 that we have calculated in the expenditure and income. So it comes to 6,17,500. Next, see the problem. They have given the investment in the problem. Investment is a asset item, so we should not forget to transfer it to the asset side. See, in the payment side of the question, they have given 8% of investment for the year 31/3/2017. As we are preparing the balance sheet of March 31st, 2017, we have to consider the investment. They have given as 1 lakh. Now, these are the asset side. Now, we will move on to the liability side. Subscription received in advance we have. Subscription received in advance 10,000 2017 and 18. You can see at the receipt side, member subscription 2017 and 18 we have 10,000. So it's a liability in advance if we receive. So we have to transfer it. Then outstanding telephone bill we have 2,000, which is given in the additional information. Then salary outstanding, which we have to pay for the staff members. So it is a liability for us which we have to pay. So 4,000 rupees salary outstanding. And do not forget to transfer the capital fund which we have calculated in the balance sheet of 2016 years. So the capital fund is 8,42,550. And do not forget to add if any surplus we have